Now is PM 7.50, December 31, 2009. In Xinjiang River Newsroom, today is the last day of 2009. The same time as in Beijing, Hong Kong, and Shanghai. Now New Zealand and Australia already begin the first day in 2010. In New York, it is AM 6.51, the last day of 2009. In Tokyo, it is PM 8.51, the last day of 2009. In London, it is the morning time. No, it is noon time in Western Europe. If we want to give a proper description to the 2010, we can say it is still Afghanistan the war and employment program in the world still dominate the daily news. USA President Obama appoints more than 13,000 USA soldiers to Afghanistan. He wants to decrease Taliban's power in Afghanistan. Also, Western Europe still appoints some soldiers to Afghanistan and to war to Taliban. From today New York Times or CNN, during Christmas Day, we can see a lot of news about a small terror by an alleged remote member, a young student in Britain. He can design a very special bomb. So the USA security, also the Western Europe security cannot detect the device for a small bomb. It shows alligators still can develop its terrible power to USA and the Western Europe. For USA President Obama, he certainly finds it is good news for his policy to Afghanistan war. He just wants to show how terrible the terror is, and he can get the support from USA people for he continue to have a war in Afghanistan. We can see the Afghanistan war still dominate Western media in 2010. Another problem is serious unemployment in United States of America. It is higher than 10%. Although optimism still is better. 2010 is a better year than 2009 and 2008. But what is the result? What is the result of 2010? It is a very complicated problem. If the government passes his new health security, health insurance, it can employ some people, but we didn't see USA government try their best to develop unemployment program. The Western media still play an important part in the world media. Even in 2009, there is a common sense for to counter the climate change under 2 Celsius degrees, but it needs long-time effort. However, in Taiwan, the relation between Taiwan and China still plays an important role. Also, the relation of Taiwan and the United States of America for people and the weapons program. It is quite complicated. In Taiwan, we will enjoy a lot of remarks for at the end of the 2010. There is a big election for five big cities in Taiwan: Taipei City, New Taipei City, New Kaohsiung City, New Tainan City, and the New Taichung City. So it is a big election year for Kuomintang in the Democratic Progressive Party. In China, we still need to understand the improvement of health insurance. People's Republic of China to masses to improve the health situation of Chinese people. We need to observe also mobile levels, unemployment, the pollution of water, and some serious climate change is still the main concern in China for 2010. The political reform seems not so successful after Liu Xiaobo's sentence to be guilty. So we need a lot of patience to communicate with People's Republic of China. They do a big job to promise to change Chinese energy system. It is a very big job also to improve the education level to Chinese people, to create jobs for Chinese young people at all. We think it is a very big job for China government this year. Thank you, and Shenzhen River newspaper editor Zhi Xingwu for a talk about 2010.